You know, I always thought we just did Therapy Thursday, by the way. And I always thought this woman should be a therapist. And I can't believe she's here. I just thought she was going to call the show and, like, talk.
She's here.
But she's right here, and she's hot.
You look great.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Sharon Osbourne.
Hey, Sharon.
Good morning,
Hi.
everybody.
Wow, you look fabulous.
Thank you.
No, you really do. I always just thought maybe on the show they, like, just, you know.
Yeah, makeup.
Did makeup and stuff. Who knows? You know, it's like, but you look really, because sometimes you see people in person, you're like, oh, that's too bad. But you really do look fabulous. And now you have a new book out called Extreme, My Autobiography.
Yes.
And, you know, we were just talking about today, K-Fed is going to write a biography.
Oh.
Who is?
K-Fed.
Who's K-Fed?
Brittany's husband.
Brittany's husband.
Oh, get out of here. Don't be ridiculous.
For real.
I'm like, who is
He
he?
is. He's writing one.
After that album, he should. He will apologize.
Now, your book, though, is way better.
Yeah.
He hasn't even written his yet. That's how much better yours is.
Actually, I heard he was writing it on the back of an envelope. Bada boom. Okay.
On the back of her paychecks, right? Yeah, here it is. This is my life. It's her paychecks. All right, and I didn't even know this, that you actually are the daughter of like some famous guy, some rock manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So do you feel like Ozzy married you because he knew that your dad was like a great rock manager?
No. Ozzy married me because, unfortunately, he got it wrong. He thought I was like a millionairess, but I wasn't. I was just full of BS.
Right.
And lived in a great big house that the mortgage was never paid on. Drove a whole sea of cars, all this jewelry, nothing was paid for. And he thought he could retire. He thought, this is fabulous. This woman has all these connections and all this money. Little did he know we were broke.
Wow. You're kidding.
No.
Oh, my God. This book's going to be good.
Yeah, and now that you got Ozzy and you're touring him into his 60s. You're going to just keep him out there working.
Hey, listen, compared to everyone else who's on the road, he's a teenager. For God's sake. Come on.
Ozzy rules.
Yeah, we saw him at the Palms.
Oh, the small show.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was great.
I remember that show. He's gorgeous, isn't he?
That was great.
Do you guys still
I
do
love
it?
Ozzy.
Oh, God, do we do it? Do it. First of all, I have to share with you, my husband must have been related to a donkey because his is huge.
Oh, congratulations.
That's fine. Thank you. And he's way oversexed, my husband.
Do you ever fake it?
Oh, yeah. Well, at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, oh, what is this going on here?
You're like, woo, yeah, it's crazy. You're great. Oh, you're awesome.
Did the move room? Was that an earthquake? Can we go back to sleep now?
Yeah, because I just, I didn't know about, because it seems like after you're a rock star, it's like, what else do you do? You know, I mean, you're this rock star and you have all these whores at your beck and call and stuff, But I guess maybe, because what I see from the show, the safe and best place to be is in your own home. With your wife. You think?
It's the best. I mean, you can, Ozzy can go with anyone. He can do whatever. But the thing is, what's the point of putting it somewhere where there's no feeling? You might as well just do it yourself.
Can you really convince a man of that, though?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we can convince ourselves of that.
Hold on a minute. After 25 years, I can convince him of anything.
Is he like your hand puppet?
Oh, no. He's my partner in life. He's, a gift. I absolutely adore him. I'm so blessed to, we are blessed that we found each other.
Now, the thing from the show is I couldn't understand him a lot of the times, but is it like a mom with their baby? Like, his language, but nobody else does?
No, you've got to remember that Aussie comes from the northern part of England, and they have very, very deep accents. It's like, I'm sure that a lot of people that come from the deep south, you probably would have problems understanding.
My
them.
girlfriend's British, but I swear she fakes it.
Put some extra
Because she's
cheese
always like,
on it.
where's the loo? And I'm like, you know what? You've lived here so long, you know it's the freaking bathroom.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
So maybe he's faking it for the TV show.
No, I mean, that's his accent. And of course, I understand everything. But I think that people get used to it now. I think that America is actually understanding Aussie when you do it.
Wow, that would be bizarre if that was true.
I know, isn't that amazing?
I remember on the show sometimes there'd be like subtitles. Well, you know,
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
what's going on? What's he saying?
I know. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, I love those things too.
Oh, that was awesome.
Now, it also says in your book you talk about the highs of highs, you know, which we all see with the fabulous clothes and jewelry and you know, everything that you've ever wanted in life you guys seem to have. But it says in your book you talk about some of the devastating lows of your life. What could be bad being Sharon Osbourne?
You know what? It's the same for everyone. You know, no one's life is good all the time. You know, who do you know that has the perfect life? It doesn't exist. It really doesn't.
Was it maybe like when when Jack went into rehab, or you know, because then you're like, oh my God, I failed.
I failed. You know, I feel that I failed with all my kids. When my husband had his motorbike accident, I feared I'd lost my husband. You know, going through life, seeing two of your, you know, best friends in life die in front of you in a plane crash, and, you know, losing my family because of my marriage with Ozzy.
Oh, they disowned you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Only because
is that
of money.
in the book?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's not because
I'm
I married.
reading this book.
It's not because I married Ozzy Osbourne and they were like, how could you do that? No, it was, they didn't want me to marry him because they knew that they couldn't take his money anymore because my dad was a thief. With my dad, it's like,
Wow.
half for you, 100 for me.
Love or
half
money.
for you. You know, that's the way my dad is.
Oh my God! Wow, you have a lot to write about. How big is this? Is this like an encyclopedia set?
Oh, it's like War and Peace.
Jeez, I mean, there's so much.
So much.
And how proud of you are now of Jack? He looks fabulous.
He's kung fu'd out too.
He is
He looks
amazing.
so good.
Don't mess with me.
He's
'cause
fighting
Jack
like
can
pro,
do-
right?
Yeah.
Yes, his hands are lethal weapons.
Right.
Lethal.
Because we saw him after he had transformed. He came in here. He hadn't started fighting yet, but I mean, it was just
Unrecognizable.
Let
Yeah.
me tell you something. My son should be the new James Bond. I don't know who this English person is they have cast in the role, but it's a travesty it's not my son.
I'm not sure I see it, Sharon.
Oh, please.
I'm not sure I see your vision. I mean, I know he's your precious son, but I'm just, and he's gorgeous and he's fit, but I just don't know.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. Let me tell you, you're wrong.
Just, I don't see him. Yeah.
No.
Okay, all right.
Don't start with your mama.
Now you're going on Dr. Phil today? Is that right?
I am.
Why?
Because I love him. I want to rub my breasts over his head.
Yeah.
him.
I don't know with Robin sitting in the audience glaring at you if that's going to work out.
I'll rub them on her head, too.
Oh, maybe you could write a new book. I Swung with Robin and Phil.
Oh, yeah.
A three-way with Robin
Oh,
and
yeah.
Phil?
Oh, yeah.
With Sharon in the middle?
Yeah.
Poor Sharon. What did Sharon do wrong?
Hey, I want you to do me a favor. When you go over to the Dr. Phil show, take a look at Robin's veneers.
Oh.
Why?
Oh,
Why you
they're
gotta put that in her
really
head?
thick.
Why you gotta put that in her head now? She's
Yeah,
in
I
there.
just want you to look
I'll
at
be
her.
like this.
No, they're like, just say, you know, I got a dinner. Like maybe you would have the balls to tell her.
That's true.
I just need somebody to help her.
Okay.
Now you're doing a book signing today, is that right?
Yeah.
And I'm doing it topless while I wash the cars.
Oh yeah, the whole what was
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Paris Hilton selling hamburgers. And
Yeah.
you're doing it with books.
Nice.
Yeah, you should get all sudsy and sell books.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't even know what it means
okay.
anymore, Jack. I'm
Neither do
having
I.
a tiny
Listen.
stroke. I don't even know what I'm saying to you, Sharon. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I'll answer anything.
Extreme, my autobiography. She is signing copies of it at Borders in Westwood today at 5 o'clock. Again, it's Borders in Westwood at 5 o'clock today. Extreme, my autobiography. Or you can get it at Amazon.com and bookstores everywhere. But we want you to go out today to Borders in Westwood at 5 p.m.
And come and see me naked, please.
Because she does
I
look
don't
fabulous.
want to sit there on my own.
Sharon Osbourne, everybody!